And our top breaking story, this new leadership at Ford Motor Company. It comes on the heels of a board meeting that was held with the company last week where Mark Fields was supposed to offer his future plans to get the company's stock out of the basement. It obviously didn't go well for him. So what's going on here and what is likely for it to mean for you here? Well, let's turn over to Local 4 business editor Rod Maloney, live out in Dearborn at the World Headquarters, where the announcement of the new CEO was just made. Good afternoon, Rod.
Yeah, good afternoon, Rhonda. You know, this is one of those things where Mark Fields is going off into retirement, sort of out with the old and in with the new, because Bill Ford believes that this company needs sort of an electric jolt to energize itself going forward, because he's essentially doubling down on this whole mobility thing. But Mark Fields was a known quantity, and he was a very important guy to this company, and he had record profits. So let's talk about what is changing now as they bring in the new CEO. Mark Fields was and really is a hard-charging turnaround automotive executive, a lifer. Oftentimes his personality could grate. But he did get the company to record profits, and for that Bill Ford thanked him. What he lacked, it turns out, was that nearly magical personality and leadership style that could inspire. And in 62-year-old former Steelcase Furniture CEO Jim Hackett, yes, that guy, called in to do the impossible, convinced Jim Harbaugh to leave the NFL and coach the University of Michigan football team. Well, now Bill Ford wants to see more of that kind of thing here at Ford.
They had a core business called football, and it had kind of meandered in a way, and we got that recentered, and now the university is doing really well. So I think I just got to give you the confidence that teams of people working together with focus can create extraordinary results.
Now, Hackett knows more than you might think about the auto business, considering he spent 3 years on the Ford board of directors, and then the last year working for Mark Fields, heading up the Ford Smart Mobility program. But there was something even more about him that Bill Ford liked: his ability to speak to Silicon Valley executives and then gain their respect.
And a number of them that I know well, the leaders out there, said to me, my gosh, you know, he's one of the real original thinkers that we know. And you know, you guys are really lucky to have him on your board.
And so Bill decided he needed him to be at the helm, sort of the Alan Mulally comeback, as it were. They talked a little bit about that, and that Jim Hackett has that ability to rally the troops and get them to rally around a new image of this company and not sort of step back into the old Ford ways of those separate silos and people operating in differing directions. And so that's what Bill Ford essentially wants, feels like he needs. Felt like Mark Fields did a nice job, but now it's time to move forward in a different direction. And here we are. Back to you.
Well, it seems like Ford Motor Company kind of known for sometimes bringing outsiders in, like Alan Mulally out of aviation into the automotive industry, and now with Jim Hackett. How are the Ford employees reacting to the change?
Well, you know, it's interesting. We were there. We were brought in to the auditorium here inside the glass house as the other employees were coming out, and it really made me think back to when Mulally joined the company. He got a standing ovation, and when he left, they not only gave him a standing ovation, but they were crying. They were sad to see him go. Mark Fields assumed the helm. Today, there weren't any tears, and they gave Jim Hackett that ovation that Bill Ford clearly wanted to see.
All right, well, it sounds like they're off to a good start. Let's hope it's a good move for them. Rod, thank you. And we have been keeping an eye on Ford stock since we broke the news early this morning, and this is where things look right now. So we're looking at a change of up just about 16 cents there so far. We'll keep an eye on it.